They threw me into a tank without anesthesia, then injected my entire skeleton with adamantium. I was dropped into a water tank with no anesthesia. The pain was beyond imagination. Molten adamantium, the strongest metal on Earth, was injected into my body through countless needles. Felt like my bones were melting from the inside. My heartbeat stopped, and the doctors declared me dead. But I wasn't finished. With Kayla's face flashing before my eyes, I let out a terrifying scream and came back to life. That's when I overheard Stryker's plan to erase my memories and turn me into his perfect weapon. In that instant, something inside me snapped. I ripped the tank apart. This time, razor-sharp adamantium claws burst from my hands instead of bone claws. I tore through the entire facility and escaped, leaving destruction behind me. An elderly couple gave me shelter, food, clothes, and even a leather jacket that would one day become my signature. But Stryker's hunting dog, Agent Zero, tracked me down and murdered those innocent people. Consumed by rage, I sliced his vehicles and helicopter into pieces with my new claws and continued my hunt. Searching for Victor, I traveled to Las Vegas, where I found my former teammate Fred, now massively overweight. After forcing the truth out of him, I learned that Stryker and Victor were working together, imprisoning mutants on a mysterious island to create the ultimate mutant. With Gambit's help, I reached the island, determined to kill Victor and avenge Kayla. Instead, I discovered the cruelest truth of all. Kayla was alive. She had been working for Stryker all along. Her mission was to manipulate me into volunteering for the adamantium experiment because Stryker was holding her sister hostage. My heart shattered. Everything I had sacrificed, every ounce of pain I endured, had been built on a lie. As I walked away broken, Kayla finally chose to betray Stryker because she had truly fallen in love with me. Victor attacked her, forcing me back into the fight. I defeated him, but I couldn't kill him. After all, he was still my brother. I freed the imprisoned mutant children, but then Stryker unleashed his ultimate weapon, Weapon 11. He possessed the powers of multiple mutants, teleportation, optic blasts, and unmatched swordsmanship. He nearly killed me. Then, out of nowhere, Victor stood beside me. Only I get to kill you. For the first time in years, we fought back-to-back as brothers. In one final leap, I drove my adamantium claws through Weapon 11 and severed his head. The battle was over. Victor disappeared, saying we could never truly stand together. I carried the wounded Kayla in my arms, desperate to save her. Then a deafening gunshot echoed behind me. Stryker fired adamantium bullets straight into my skull. My healing factor kept me alive, but it couldn't save my memories. When I finally woke up, everything was gone. My past, my name, my identity. Only the body of a young woman lay before me. Looking at her filled my heart with unbearable pain, yet I couldn't remember who she was. I stared at the metal claws extending from my hands and walked alone into the unknown, searching for the man I used to be.